This is the V-brace from underneath 4070's leading truck. Why is it out here? Well, because it was in the way. How did we get it out here? Now, I'm glad you asked. Let me show you. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, the reason we're trying to remove this yoke is because the crack is right up there. And we want to be able to repair it. And this thing is in the way.
Keep turning it. There you go.
All right, so we are in the middle of trying to remove these bolts from the V-yoke here on 4070 that holds the pilot wheels to the rest of the frame. We have failed to remove them by mechanical means, so it's time to apply a little heat. Sit rep, we have gotten this keeper plate out, which means that the only thing holding the yoke on now are these chains and also the bits where it was welded up front. So now we're going to have to deal with the thing that wasn't supposed to be welded in place being welded in place. Stay tuned.
All right, so for those that don't know what's going on, this piece, the casting here for the front pilot is welded to this Y bracket here. What we're trying to find and what I exposed is see this very slight crack it looks like. Well, that's the separation between the two materials. So that's what I'm trying to find, and if we expose that all the way around, then hopefully what will happen is this will just simply separate from the rest. And that's what we're trying to do.
Okay, that's one of the front end of the yoke cleaned up. One more to go and we'll have this thing out of here.
What they did, as you can clearly see, this brace goes to this front pony truck and it actually allows us to pivot through corners and goes back to a pin further up in the locomotive. But what they did is that they welded, almost seems to be like a shim or something right in here. And it goes all the way around on the backside here. So to get this out of the way for the crack repair, what we're gonna do is we're gonna arc gouge not all of it, but enough to expose a seam between this metal and this metal. And once we expose that seam, we can beat on the actual Y bracket here and should pop free. Because we've already got that side free, as you can tell, with doing the same method. And we've already got the other end here towards the locomotive done. So this is the last one, this is the last one here to be undone.
Yep.
All right, you can just see that this and what we were worried about just formed a huge crack over here. So just with that one smack, you can see how that's all opened up and see how before there wasn't a big crack, but now there has formed a crack. So we're gonna whack that again. And this time, I'm not gonna have my leg Because safety concerns.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, let's not be dumb. There it is again.
Woo! That is
There it
now.
is. Now all we have to do is probably during the week, or we'll probably come out, you know, unchain this, take it out with a tow motor of some flavor, and this will be out of the way. So thank you for tuning in, and sometime in the near future we will show you how to arc gouge, okay? All right, see you later.